Hello everyone, this is Sunil. Welcome back to another video on Ecom Sprint. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can generate privacy policy page for your Etsy store. If you're new to Etsy and you want to set up your privacy policy page, then this is the video that you're looking for. I'll be explaining step by step how you can generate privacy policy for your shop easily. So without further ado, let's get started. The platform that I'm going to use is Alora, and I'm given the link in the description. You can click on it. So here you will find tons of features for your Etsy shop. You already know this platform, then it's well good. And those who don't know this, it's an Etsy growth tool where you can do product research and keyword research. If you are new to Etsy, then it's a very great platform for you. You can try it out. In this video, we are just concerned about the privacy policy. So let's find out how we can do that. So upon clicking on the link in the description, you will land on this page. You need to sign up for the account. Once you sign up, you will see these things, that is features, resources. Then in resources you will find Etsy privacy policy generator. Just click on that. Once you click on it, you can see that make your shop complaint in less than 2 minutes with Etsy privacy policy generated, created in collaboration with licensed US lawyer. So it is as per the US law and policies. Let's create the privacy policy first. What's your Etsy shop name? So here you need to enter your shop name. So I'm putting my demo shop name, that is Wish Beyond. Okay, then here we need to enter the shop URL. So let me get the shop URL first. So let's copy the link from here and we'll paste it here. Now what email can users reach you at? So my email ID is going to be wishinfo@this. So enter the email ID that you want your viewers to see, and so that they can contact you anytime. So I always recommend you to use your business email ID over here. If you have any, then it's well and good. Otherwise you can go for Gmail also. So are you an individual or a business? So if you're an individual, you can choose individual. If you're a business, you need to enter your business details over here. What is the name of your business? What is the address of your business? So as of now we are going with individual because we don't need to put in more information. So we don't want to put in more informations. So do you have Google Analytics enabled? So we have our Google Analytics already enabled. So if you want to see how you can do the Google Analytics setup, so link is given in the description. You can click on that. Now next, what other third-party tools, services or companies do you share customer data with? So we are not going to share with any company any data, so we are going to leave it just blank. Do you use remarketing service for marketing and advertising purpose? Yes, we use remarketing services. We use different platforms for that, Google Ads. Now next, do you sell to customers in the EU, that is European Union? So if you're selling in the European countries, then you must click this button. Data control is here you can see that the data controller is your designated person in your business that is responsible for consumers data, somebody who is working with you and who is responsible for all the data that you capture on your website. So you can mention the person name over here. So I'm going to mention my name over here. So let me do that. And here I'm going to enter my email ID. So once you have filled all the information, then click on the checkbox over here. I understand and agree the Alora disclaimer. So click on that and just hit on the create my policy. So it will take a while to generate the policy. So your privacy policy is finally generated over here. As you can see over here, you can just click on the copy to clipboard, and or you can just click on add to Etsy to add directly to your Etsy store. Once you have connected your Etsy store to Alora, you can click on add to Etsy to directly add it to the store. So we are going to copy to clip, or you can copy this to clipboard, or you can go and paste on your Etsy store. So let's copy the privacy policy from here and we'll go to our store, and we will set the privacy policy on our Etsy store. So let's move on to the store. Here you need to sign in over here. So once you log into your dashboard, go to sales channel and click on this edit button. Scroll down to the bottom. Here you will see an option for shop policies. Just click on that. Click on the edit button. Scroll down. Here you can find the privacy policy. Shoppers won't see this field until you add a privacy policy. So you need to have an privacy policies. It is recommended to every sellers on Etsy. So we'll go and click on add a privacy policy, and we'll paste the content that we have copied. So we'll bring the copied content, just copy to clipboard, and we'll go and paste it over here. So for some reason it is not being copied. Let's copy this in from here. Okay, so now the policy is being updated. So now the policy is being pasted, and we'll hit on save policy. So congratulations, your policies is being published, and you can view it from here. You can just go to your policies. You can just go to your shop and read the privacy policy information from here. So this is it for this video. I hope you like it. If you like this video, then give a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more updates on Etsy and e-commerce. Thank you for watching.